And now let's go to the OKC Thunder. They coasted to the second round, swept the Memphis Grizzlies, dominated. I mean, they were leading by 50 points at halftime in game 1 against the Grizzlies. I mean, I think it was like 49 points, whatever, 50 in SGA. And this defense is unmatched. Now, the last couple games, they didn't really play in particularly well. Ja Morant got hurt in this series as well, so there were a lot of factors. I don't think Ja Morant being healthy would have mattered. I still think OKC would have coasted, but OKC is going to have their hands full in the second round. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he talked about having rest in between this time.
I'm not sure. It can, honestly, like it could work both ways against us. Like it could add a little rust, or it could add a little freshness. I think trying to find a balance in between those two is going to be important in this next, however long it is till we wait for the next series. But we always say, like, the times in between the games is the days that you have to win in the playoffs, and that's where we're going to try to tackle in this next little break we get. Just try to be a better team than we were tonight, than we were this series come next series.
That's a good point. I mean, yeah, you can have some rust, but if you're practicing, if you're going semi-hard in between these series, I think staying healthy and also, being in a groove, I think is important. And whoever the Thunder play, and we'll find out tonight who they're going to play possibly, Denver or the Clippers, because the Clippers are down 3-2 in this series going into LA. I mean, I think Denver's going to win Game 6, and I think it's going to be Denver and OKC in the second round. But OKC is just a defensive juggernaut. SGA, Jalen Williams, Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, Chet, Isaiah Hartenstein. You have a lot of guys that can ball. They can hoop. And I think, in my opinion, I've really been like, okay, regular season team is the Thunder, they're regular season. But I don't think so. I think they're playoff ready. They're ready to make a championship run like everybody has been saying all year long. I think I've just been a little bit asleep because I got distracted with the Lakers, which I regret that very much, which we're going to talk about them in a little bit too. But I don't know, man. I mean, I just really think that the Nuggets could give the Thunder problems in the second round. I mean, especially the way Jamal Murray played in Game 5. This dude went for 45 points. We haven't seen him do that since the bubble. We haven't seen it. That was his best game of the playoffs in a long time. And Jokic finally is getting some help. And Christian Brown, that guy is a defensive anchor, man. That guy, I love that guy. He's a great role player. I think the Nuggets have the ingredients to really give the Thunder problems. I think they could take them 7. Do I think the Thunder are going to win? Yes, but whenever you have Nikola Jokic, you got a chance. And when Nikola Jokic is on the floor, whether he's scoring, whether he's passing, you have a shot. And he can hold his own against Chet, in my opinion. He can body Chet a little bit. I think Chet is going to have to be a little bit more of an offensive threat in the second round. And I think he's going to have to put up some points at times. But when you got a guy like SGA that you'll be fine. I think their defense is so good that it almost outweighs some of their offensive weaknesses at times. And they do have Alex Caruso, who's a champion, who has been there, who hits big shots. I think the Thunder will be okay, whoever they play in the second round, either Clippers or Nuggets, because if you get the Clippers in the second round, you're running into James Harden, who loves to disappear in the playoffs. This man doesn't appear until it's the regular season, and then it's the playoffs. It's like, oh, I forgot how to play basketball. I mean, he hasn't really been that good these playoffs. He hasn't. He hasn't been able to get by anybody. He hasn't been able to do anything. He's also been a non-factor on offense. It seems like it's the Kawhi show when I watch the Clippers. And also Zubac has been doing a lot for the Clippers. And when Zubac is looking like your second option, yeah, that's a little concerning in my opinion.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my